Christmas time is here again, and I love everything about Christmas. I love the lights, I love the presents, I love time with family and friends. As a kid, one of the greatest gifts that my parents gave me and our family was in the weeks leading up to Christmas. We would gather every night and we would read a scripture, we would sing a Christmas song, and we would light candles. And as a young kid, that so created an anticipation for Christmas, not just the presents and the gifts and the family and the food, but really about an anticipation and a desire for the arrival of Jesus. The church for 2,000 years has celebrated what we know as the season of Advent. And we're asking and inviting you to join us again this year here at Stanwood Foursquare as we make our way to Christmas through our Advent experience, our Arrival Experience booklet. And in this booklet, you're gonna find scriptures that you can read with your family. You're gonna find prayers that you can pray. And we have candles that you can light to represent God's presence in your own home. But also on the pages of this book, you're gonna find ways where God can begin to stir your heart towards being generous, towards people around the world, to serving our neighbors. And Jesus came as the greatest gift that God could ever send. And I pray that God would begin to stir our hearts to give generously. I love that we get to partner with people all over the world. In Africa, in Ukraine, among the native peoples of North America, God has strategically placed us and given something for us to do as a church and as individuals to partner with people. So as we make our way to Christmas, as we experience the arrival of Jesus, I pray that God would stir your heart, that God would begin to speak to you about how to redirect some of your Christmas spending to the most poor and vulnerable people around the world. And I pray once again, as God stirs our hearts, that we would change the way we give and we might just change the world.